Hollywood finally get meteorology correct? What's up, guys? It's Kayla
and Jim,
and welcome back to another Meteorology Monday. Golly, this poor mug has been through it. If only new mugs were on the way.
If only new mugs were on the way.
If only new mugs were on the way to be available shortly. What are we talking about today?
We are doing a long anticipated Met Reacts. I know you've been waiting for it. We've got a long list. We've got more that we are adding to the list. But we have finally gotten around to it. We're doing a reacts to the 2008 Weather Wars movie. Sometimes it's called...
Sometimes it's Storm Wars, sometimes it's Weather Wars. As you'll shortly see, I assume it's because the movie did so poorly that they had to try to rebrand it, and it still did poorly, so they gave up. As with all of our Meteorologists React to videos, we have a bunch of clips here that we are going to react to with you here today. We are going to try to get through it without needing therapy by the end. However, we have already watched this video once, and now we're watching it again with you. So thank you for being here, suffering with us, as we go through and give our professional meteorological opinion as 2-degreed meteorologists on Weather Wars, rated 2 point something at best on IMDb, and yet to be rated by us. Stay tuned till the end for our rating. Spoilers for the movie Weather Wars. If you are heart set on watching this and not knowing what happens, watch the movie and then come back and you too can experience what we're about to.
Now, when we were watching this movie, we had problems with audio and we also had problems with the video. We were watching it on YouTube and it would play and then it would freeze and we'd have to get out and stuff like that. The entire time, the voices were the same as the music. And so it was hard to understand a lot of it. When we downloaded it, we were able to see it and it was a lot better. But when we were actually watching it, I'm constantly going to Kayla, what did they say?
What's happening?
What was that? So we turn it up and then the music would come on and it would be blaring and we have to turn it back down. So it was just a crazy time to watch this movie. We're like, okay, so we're getting back into it. This is the first movie we picked and it's a sign not going well from the beginning. So
yeah. And before you say anything, it was the official movie on YouTube. It wasn't some dude ripped it off the CD and put it on there. But yeah, if this isn't a sign for things to come.
And if you enjoy the pain we endure, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things.
Do it all.
Let's go to clip number 1.
Okay, it is raining red from the sky.
Red cloud. Red lightning.
Red lightning. Lightning kind of looks cool. Fast moving clouds.
It's always got to take out a government building, doesn't it?
If there's a monument within a certain amount of feet from weather, it'll be destroyed.
Lightning storm over the Capitol? Took out a couple of tourists.
I heard.
Did you hear it was red lightning?
Red lightning. Evapotranspiration of particulate matter would explain the red rain, but...
Evapo what?
Evapo what?
Don't try to change the subject. That was a 7-syllable word. I heard it. Where'd that come from?
It came from a dictionary improperly used.
Evapotranspiration.
So evapotranspiration is basically any vegetation that releases moisture into the air. So it's moisture adding to the water vapor into the air because it's going from a liquid to a gas state.
Trees often do this.
That's where you get evapotranspiration. To say that's why things are red, no, there's other particulate matter that's in there, like dust lifted from, let's say, the red clay from the southeast United States. That could give a reddish hue and stuff like that. It's not from evapotranspiration. It's from dust getting kicked up and getting collected by the water vapor, but it's not exclusively from evapotranspiration.
Hollywood is already Googling sciencey words with 6 syllables and throwing them in there, so...
That's right. A swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, but at least it was a swing. We applaud the effort.
The batter is still in the batter's box. The pitcher is getting ready to pitch. Clip 2.
Okay, so this is the mad scientist who is controlling the weather on his 1990s pager with 3 buttons. He's
I gotta call you back, baby.
commandeered a electrical plant, I think, at this point.
For too long,
Yeah.
the Defense Department's mantra has been secrecy at
These
all
are
costs.
political dudes
As a result,
that
billions of dollars
defunded
have
the
disappeared
scientist
into a
project.
fiscal black hole.
Okay. We've got...
This is where it gets weird.
If passed into law, my bill would
What
promote
are-
full transparency in all
walkie-talkies?
areas of defense-related
No.
research and development.
Okay. I don't like the way he's flourishing with these things. Okay, now he's got an iPhone. Got rid of the pager, got the iPhone instead.
This is the way the world ends.
Ripping off Star Wars. What are those?
They are remote
Remote.
devices, and he's got what looks like a 2000 and...
Oh my gosh!
We need to get away from these windows.
They're being so chill about the building having been struck by lightning. Everything's on fire. And it's not fine. Wow, those look like lightning clouds to me, don't you? Oh my god, don't show that on...
It went...
Holy cow!
It opened up a hole this big in the
Oh my
roof.
god! Oh my god! He's a husk! Now everything's on fire. I have questions.
No.
Did we not have in the budget a cumulonimbus cloud?
No.
I'm trying to think about how to rationalize this.
No, it's Hollywood. You can't rationalize this.
We have been through this. So he's at the power plant using EMF to make a lightning storm.
On a 2003 PDA. I'm surprised he didn't pull out the little pen.
The stylus?
The stylus. I could draw a cumulonimbus cloud and tap and send it out to the atmosphere.
It's just a 5-sided shape with a lightning bolt next to it.
Lightning bolt. Clip
Clip
number 3.
3. Ooh. Spooky. Whoa.
It's got a lot of power behind it.
Yeah, it does. Is there like steam or anything coming out of there? Nope. Okay. So we threw physics out the wazoo. What is that? Oh my gosh!
The camera's got
Why is it
human
run?
stains on it. Ah!
Run, camera dude, run away! Did you say human stains?
Human stains
Oh
on the
my
camera.
Gosh! Do people explode when they get struck by lightning? I seem to recall there being lightning strike survivors, so that implies that they don't explode.
So the first batter has struck out and is sat down. The second batter is coming up now. Let's take a look at clip number 4.
David,
Ooh. We got more than
What is it?
high frequency transmitter. This
high
definitely marks
frequency
his work, all right.
transmitters.
It's beauty. Yep.
Whoa, are you sure that's a good idea?
I can tell it's high frequency.
Oh, now it's got things on it. Alright, so he has removed it from its duct tape. Oh, and it just
And now
created a... What?
It forms a tornado. Oh, here we go. Here's another DC landmark that's about to get demolished.
Oh my gosh! It keeps making it worse. They don't seem nearly as concerned as they should be.
They look like they're from Texas.
What? Oh my god!
All right, let's break this down.
Just recap here.
There's a few things here going
Correct me
on.
if I am wrong. He has taken the high frequency transmitter. He took it off. All it did was it blinked some lights. It said that it was armed. He ripped it off the duct tape on the wall. And tornado. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's give Hollywood a little bit of props. The tornado, the structure,
Yeah.
As it evolved, I'll give them props. It looked decent. For CGI. It looked decent. They had the winds. It looked like it was, going in different directions to spin around a funnel.
At least it was going counterclockwise.
Not bad.
We'll give them
Not
some props.
But then you got people standing around kind of looking at it like farmers in Texas. Kind of like, oh look, there's a twister.
Death and destruction.
Back to work.
It's fine. I have a meeting to go to.
These people in DC would not be like that.
No.
They would be like, what? Let's get out of here.
Okay.
And then we transition into, all of a sudden, the tornado's approaching.
Yes.
Now we're looking at another monument with a black shadow filling the screen, and all of a sudden the top of the Washington Monument hits, what was that, the Lincoln Memorial?
It just crashes right through it.
No.
At least Hollywood, if you're going to do this, put some wind, put some rain, sprinkle some hail. Just a little bit to signify perhaps that a tornadic event is going. Now I understand this is meant to be man-made by the mad scientists. However, it does still have to follow the laws of physics.
That's right. One other thing about that scene. Let's assume you're looking at it on the screen, right? So you're seeing the tornado in the background, the Washington Monument's here, right? Tornado is spinning, okay. I believe that was the Lincoln Memorial that it crashed into?
Yeah.
Okay, which is when you continue down the, what's it called?
The reflection pool-a-doo thingy.
Yeah. When you continue down that area to the Lincoln Memorial. Okay.
Is it a mall? Is it called a mall?
Yeah, I think it's...
I think it's a mall. Captain America did laps around it, that's all I know. I've only been to DC like twice.
Washington Monument's here, Lincoln Memorial's here, right? Tornadoes spinning here. You would think that the winds would be strong enough it would take it and it would toss it that way, not that way.
That's a good point.
So, especially something that heavy.
Very heavy.
Unless the tornado shifted and went this way and drove, it still wouldn't have picked up that kind of object and tossed it the entire length for it to drop onto the Lincoln Memorial.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We are 3 out of like 5 major DC monuments down, right? Surely the rest are safe.
Behold.
Behold!
Behold.
The iPhone of death in a circuit board?
I'm thinking 2003 PDA.
Okay. Oh, they've caught him, the mad scientist.
Oh, I've only just begun.
Oh, that's sinister. He didn't even look at what button he was pressing. Where did that come from? It just appeared. He's killing. Oh my gosh. Well, why didn't he get turned into a husk? We can't avert your eyes.
Okay, so he's leaning over.
He's on an elevator. He's
right.
on an elevator. There's lightning everywhere. The power grid is fluctuating and going all over the place, and everybody is dying, and they're using electricity to do it. And he says, "Bail out! I'm getting the first elevator down, folks."
In a lightning storm.
Oh my gosh, that's like
Why did the
swimming
senator
in
reach over when there's lightning all over? It already got his daughter, so he's gonna reach over and get struck himself. Meanwhile, our crazy dude says, lightning storm, I'm taking the elevator. See ya.
I don't even think there's meteorology to break down here. We're just upset.
This is one of those where the batter is up. They swung so late to the pitch, but they carry such momentum that now they're spinning around and their feet got tangled amongst themselves and they're tripping over home base right now and falling flat on their face. That's what it's looking like right now.
I would agree. This is a great analogy. Side note, if you see like everything is flapping in the breeze, it is because it is approximately 3,500 Kelvin in this garage that we're filming in. So there's a tiny fan for our convenience.
So our background is waving in the breeze.
The background is waving like those sweet amber waves of green, and my hair keeps blowing into my face, that's why. So, and then there's another school bus, so we're just gonna wait for that to go by. And with that, we're going on to the next clip.
He's not even typing in.
Well, no, I can see his left hand is hitting some keys. Okay, the wiggle lines be wiggling, and then at an undisclosed Black Ops site, somewhere within the DC region, okay, hang on, pause this here. Our group is trying to create, this is weather control device. This is an algebra substitution.
Anvil demo?
This is algebra substitution equations, so you're just substituting g of x in for f of x, and then you just solve for it.
Long wave trough.
This is
pressure chamber.
Pressure chamber.
advection something, air mass.
Thunderstorm. That says thunderstorm. That makes less sense.
What?
Okay, and then over here we have delta V squared. Why are we squaring delta V?
What is this?
Nobody is saying what any of these variables mean. This is
or
just
what these diagrams are.
At
Oh,
some
that's
point-
a disco ball.
Okay, we got somewhere, folks.
That's a disco ball, and that's the hat he's gonna wear.
Yep.
We got it.
Yep, we're just moving on. The wavy things are
Sound
doing
like a
wavy
Disney
things.
movie.
It does. It's 100%. The wavy things are at 100%. What's under pressure?
Pressure controller. Is that the nuclear power plant?
But he had that at the what's it called as well. We have some ominous clouds.
He means business this
Some
time.
more clouds be ominous. Moving in.
What's going on? We've got a power surge. Everywhere. The whole network's fluctuating.
I'm sorry, power surge is everywhere.
No, it's not.
We secured every power station in 3 states. There's no way he could have gotten past us.
It's because he went around you.
How's he doing that?
Because he knows we're onto him. He's gonna stop siphoning the energy directly. Basically, he's gonna use the grid to create high-frequency EM fields.
I don't know. All of a sudden, we're siphoning high frequency something or other. Which, by the way, what do you even do with that?
I don't have the words. It sounded impressive.
For those of you that
Work in power plants and control the weather. Let us know how those two things are correlated. High frequency, so he, instead of using one power grid, he has lit up all power grids because the EMFs make storms. So he's putting energy into the atmosphere, hoping the atmosphere makes him a storm that he can direct. Which doesn't make sense because then at every power station in our world, there would be a thunderstorm above it. And one that you could apparently control with a pager in 2002. Surely he won't be using his powers for evil, right?
What's going on? He's back, sir. Where?
Oh, okay. Radar image. Pausing that.
sat radar,
Sat radar view. Current city, Washington, D.C.
but we have no idea
There's no
what
key on the side that says what any of this stuff is. Okay.
Okay.
There's a huge updraft within the thunderstorm, which means big hail.
Give me a location.
South Henry Park.
Smithsonian.
It looks like it's covering more in South Henry Park.
That showed it all over the place. How did she? She didn't zoom in. She's not looking at any parameters that say anything about updrafts. She's just looking at colors on a map. But Hollywood got something right. Big updraft equals large hail.
All right, let's keep going.
We can see where the storm is, but we can't pinpoint its origin.
This is all.
We can't.
Evacuate the Air
Okay.
and Space Museum right
We
away.
see.
We want
We can't pinpoint its origin.
just go back in the radar loop.
It just all appeared everywhere? That doesn't make any sense. Also, it's covering all of DC Metro.
South Henry Park.
Which is the Air and Space Museum. Which it's now hailing at. He's still listening to his mixtape. Oh my goodness, he needs prune juice. Someone get him prune juice. The hail looks flimsy. Oh, the waves are waving again. In
Why
the
isn't
exact same way. Okay, it's going away.
If there's that much electromagnetic whatever going on,
Slowing.
why is this 2003 PDA not affected?
Okay, so this is the same loop. In fact, you can see at the bottom that it's like a QuickTime player thing. You see, it's got a pause button. It's got a. It's literally just he's typing and nothing is happening. No words are being. Analysis is complete. Okay. Well, and now he has
His location. He has his location.
the thing he has. It's vortex.exe,
So
which is in documents.
I actually Googled
Yes.
some of the stuff.
Dad knows coding. Tell us.
This is what I found. The code displayed on the screen is an Apple product call graph. is a visual representation of the calling relationships between functions, methods, or procedures within software developed for Apple platforms, like the Mac OS, the iOS, etc. It acts as a control flow map showing which part of the code calls another, aiding developers in understanding program structure, debugging bottlenecks, and optimizing performance. So
hang on. So you're telling me that this fancy script that I am seeing go back and forth across my screen in a loop is not locating my estranged father controlling the weather at a nuclear power grid just outside of DC?
it just analyzed the local system to make sure it's performing well.
This is a Windows laptop that he's using.
What a mess.
Guys, it's happening again.
It's happening again.
Get over here.
Everything is colors. Remember the weather maps you had me draw when I was 4? I think it looked like that. It's all spinning.
System, but it's like nothing I've ever seen.
The
Me
readings
neither.
are indicative of an ice thunderstorm.
An ice
Temperatures are
thunderstorm?
dropping.
Temperatures are dropping.
Where's it headed?
Where was
The
there?
question is, where's it not headed?
Where was there a thermometer? It's snowing.
It was a radar image. You can't get temperature off of a radar
How
image.
did they?
Creating a region of
What are they using? There's more math.
if it works.
He's erasing math. Is that the phases of the moon? That's humidity. What is happening? What is? What? Why?
They're trying.
It could potentially absorb more because it's storm.
They have created a weapon that absorbs energy, the opposite of an electromagnetic pulse.
All we need to do is
Day after tomorrow vibes?
He
Right?
might be able to beat Marcus at his own game.
Fight fire with fire. A storm with a storm.
The harvester will be ready to launch in 15 minutes.
The harvester. I
He's
like
got
it.
his grid here on Earth.
Okay, we are commandeering the satellite system.
God, it's heading right up Pennsylvania Avenue.
How do you know that? Where's Pennsylvania Avenue?
It was the FBI director. He said something about a wall of lightning, then we got cut
A
off.
wall of lightning?
Collision course for the White House.
Mr. Grange, if you're going to do something, you do it now.
We need to take out the power plant.
Can we just address the fact that you've got 2 civilians that are operating on military computers and they know exactly what to do to share information? Like, we're watching episodes of 24.
Understand what they're doing?
And the military dudes have no idea what is happening.
Please tell me what's going on.
We're sending
I would like to know what is going on.
I think we just declared a weather war.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, we declare a weather war. No.
The satellites are for observation only. We will not be creating weather wars with them.
Missile away, time to detonation.
We're out of time.
I'm still unclear why what are we nuking?
We're launching something
From
from
New Mexico?
New Mexico. It'll be there in 10 minutes.
But it said 11 seconds. It's here! It still says 11 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
The rotation of the Earth is helping.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not.
Oh, he just died. Leave immediately. Run away. Warhead detonation. We are blowing up. Oh my gosh. Surely that won't have repercussions.
Nice shelf cloud.
It was a beautiful
The
shelf
storm
cloud.
is still advancing.
The storm is advancing. It's still.
1 minute.
We don't have a minute.
Why does it take 1 minute? Why is it 1 minute? There's a tornado. We've sent.
There it is. There goes another
Everything
one.
is happening. We've lost the last monument. These people are trying to escape the lightning in a manhole cover. They're dead. The warhead has. It's a black hole.
It's working.
Now the radar is reversed.
It's-
Over the bay.
What?
Wait.
Oh my god!
Well done, everyone.
How much money do we have to reverse the clouds? Zero.
Zero.
There is zero money in the budget.
Roll that back.
Everyone.
Hit rewind. So now they're going to blow up the nuclear power plant. And he's upset that his brother's in there. However, his brother's been in there the whole time. And he just sent a freaking EF4 tornado
And now they get
to
arrested?
destroy it. And all of a sudden, they're enemies of the state. or of the district, one supposes.
And what are these guys gonna do?
They had no idea what they were doing. How all of a sudden...
They weren't
okay,
even standing there.
Whoa. Things are being created. Hero shot. Okay. This was the tornado that they sent. And now they're upset that the government is killing them? I don't... Oh my gosh. The whole thing, it's all being destroyed. Oh, not the wave wiggly thingy. Radiation level, hang on. Radiation levels high, organic life unsustainable, fallout warning. 50 miles! 50 miles?
I guess they consider that a success.
Hang on. Okay, how wide is DC?
It's 10 miles by 10 miles.
10 miles. Okay, so 10 square miles is DC. They're all dead.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's So if you're new to our channel and this is the very first one that you've seen, we're sorry.
Yeah, watch everyone. There are good Hollywood weather movies out there. We have a whole playlist.
Go check them out.
Yes.
It's great. There are some that are just as bad, if not worse than this one.
There are some that are worse.
There's some that are much better than this. Go check it out. But what we typically do at this point is we look at two different factors. One was meteorological accuracy and the other one was entertainment value, and we do it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being it was absolutely terrible, 10 being it was amazing, I will watch it again. We've gone into the negatives on some of these.
As you can see, our meteorological accuracy scale does extend past 0.
Let's start with meteorological accuracy.
Meteorological accuracy.
This is the way we can rule the skies and the world together as father and son.
There were some things.
They got
I'll give them some props.
Updrafts.
They had some things. They had the tornado, the CGI, and the way that it went, and some of that was good. It was good for 2000.
I wouldn't
for 2008.
Say it was decent.
It was decent.
It was decent
for 2008.
Doable.
It wasn't Twister 1996.
If Twister can do that in 1996, then they could have done better in 2008. That's
right.
all I'm saying.
At least they got some weather, but the rest of it fell very short in how they used some of the products and some of the stuff that they had up there and how relevant it was to it, especially if it was electromagnetic and this, that, and the other thing. And other things that aren't even meteorologically relevant. So let's just, what do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, meteorological accuracy. for weather wars.
It was still better than 500-mile-an-hour storm.
That still holds the benchmark, doesn't it?
No, I think there was one that beat it.
Did
I
it?
wiped it from my memory. A 1.5?
I was gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
So that's.
We'll throw it in there with the horde of other movies that are right around a 1.5 on the meteorological accuracy scale.
That's right.
There you have that.
And in terms of entertainment,
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rank this somewhere along the lines of dropping a brick on my foot. I was going to say watching the grass grow, but I actually quite enjoy sitting outside watching the grass grow.
don't forget toothache.
Toothache, going to the dentist. I would go there before I watch this movie again.
So let's. Would you watch this again?
Walking a mile with a rock in my shoe.
So it sounds like the answer is no.
I would not watch this movie again.
In terms of entertainment value, the plot, they could have done so much more with it.
You think?
Was potential. The cinematography was terrible. Can we talk about, real quick, side note, the therapy session that one of our main characters, he just whipped out a laptop and started making Dear Diary entries. All of a sudden, he's like, my father doesn't love me, but I love him, and my brother's terrible, but I have no way to tell my emotions, so I write them like this very eloquently. And the clock on his laptop never changed from 6:05 p.m.
And the dude is just.
He's.
And the words are going faster than what his fingers can type, and it's just
he's
like.
Just going and
they
going.
didn't even try.
It was. I was impressed.
Entertainment value, I would lean toward the bottom of the scale.
It's on the bottom of the scale.
Not.
Yeah.
But you might enjoy it, so go check it out. See what you think, and comment below your thoughts about Weather Wars.
Let us know all the things. Did you have to have emotional support chocolate?
There you have it.
The end. As always, if you like what you saw today, be sure to leave a like, subscribe down below so you never miss the next Meteorology Monday. What did you think of the new coffee intro? That's the old coffee intro, but redone. You know, we're throwing it back. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Get the merch down below. Support your local meteorologist. Thank you to everybody who took part in our poll over on our social media and here on YouTube, letting us know what your favorite Meteorology Mondays are. Look forward to, hopefully, fingers crossed, assuming work schedules don't get crazy like they did in March, consistent Mondays coming for the rest of the year.
That's right.
They were so optimistic back in the day.
We had such high hopes. And then life said, just.
But we're back. We're back.
We're back.
Reacting to movies. Here we go. All right, we have rambled for an extensive amount of time. Thank you for hanging out with us on a Monday, and we will see you next Monday for another Meteorology Monday. So until that, I'm gonna say Monday one more time. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Jim.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you at the next Meteorology Monday.
Absolute look of terror.
That's right.
It's really in the whites of the eyes, you know?